Hello and welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures. Cheers. I'm just having a little rest here, and you may have noticed a difference. The old scruffy bench has now got a new lease of life, and it's been painted and treated, and I've put up my pallet from last year. I don't know whether you remember or not. We had a go at making a growing frame out of an old pallet, and basically it's got lined with plastic, and I've now put some lettuce, and we've got some sweet peas in it. So I'm hoping this becomes my little lettuce wall. I've transplanted a lot of lettuce in the last few days because I just planted it and it's grown, but it now needs time to expand it. In fact, I've repotted quite a lot, and here's a photograph to prove it. Well, I've been busy here on the allotment. In fact, I've started planting out some leeks. Why not go across to me now and I'll explain all about what's been going on here on the allotment.
Well, yesterday, whilst I was putting my leeks in, and leeks, as you probably know, I've told you this before, you just water them in. So you have holes, pop your leeks in, and then just spray them with water, and all the soil sort of goes round it, and you leave them like that, and they will take to the ground and they will grow. And here's a picture of them in their little holes filled with water from yesterday. It's amazing. However, whilst doing that, I decided to extend the waterfall here that I had, my little pond, because it wasn't doing really very much. It looked nice, but it was a bit small. Now, I had the old sink, do you remember that we had? And well, it's here in front of me. I know it's covered in plastic at the moment, but this is my old sink. There you go, you can see the outsides of it. And I've decided to use that as the bottom filler. So we've now put the pump in here, and that pumps all the way up to her, and it comes all the way around and filters down, which now means I have several areas for birds to come and have a little bath in here. There's a small little dip, which is lovely, and I'm slowly making a ramp up, so hopefully one day we'll get some frogs and things in here. And I'm going to buy some plants, and we'll get some lovely plants growing here. It'd be a nice environment. The birds, apparently, I've been seen, not by myself, in here having baths already, so that's rather lovely. What's interesting here is, and I've sort of did it by mistake, at the top I have a few loose rocks, and well, the bees come here to have a little bath. We need to protect our bees, and they need to get to water, and I'm sure you've seen on the BBC at the moment, they're doing lots about how we can look after bees in our gardens. And all you need is a few loose pebbles with no direct water near them. You can put them in a little tray, anything that holds them, a few pebbles or rocks or gravel, something that bees can sit on and take the water from. Because if they get into deep water, they'll just drown because they can't swim. So I'm also looking after my bees. Isn't that fantastic?
Welcome back. Now, interestingly, I've decided to carry on sowing. And as I say all along, you can sow right up until July, lots and lots of things. I'm concentrating now on my turnips, and you can sow these right up until July, which means you'll be picking right through September, maybe in October, and they grow really quickly. You can direct sow into the ground, that's what it recommends, but I've decided to put some in a seed tray because it means I can pick them out and I can put them where I want to in the garden, rather than thinking, because I'm still waiting for my potatoes. So by the time these have grown, my potatoes will be out, and I can put these where the potatoes were. I've put 3 rows in here, and I will label them after this, don't you worry, and they'll be well watered, and they can grow in anything. You don't just need, you can just put them in a pot, an old plant pot if you've got one. You can put them in something like this because they don't need much depth. They grow mainly around and on the surface. So I'm looking forward to harvesting my lovely turnips very, very shortly. So there's still things you can grow if you haven't already. Well, once again, thank you very much for watching Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures. Keep the photographs coming in, and please keep pressing the subscribe button. The more the merrier we have here on my little Yorkshire Allotment. Ta-ra for now.